Now, look, speaking of Prince William, he has been hugged and mobbed by royal fans following his first engagement in Brazil, where he's, of course, hosting his Earthshot Prize Environmental Awards and attending the COP30 UN Climate Change Summit. But earlier in the day, I thought it was great. He took off his shoes and socks and got stuck into a game of volleyball. Have a look. Angela, I just love that. The fans love him.
They do, and there's no question he's had a few lessons, don't you think?
Yes, I agree.
I'm pretty sure he's had some lessons there. Look, this is the thing. This is what the Royals do so brilliantly. That he's there for the Earthshot Prize. This is an endeavour of his own making. He's there for the climate summit, which his father, has briefed him on. It's such an important thing. He's in Brazil. He's so warmly regarded, and these are the difference. These are the things and the portfolios that the Royals can lean into, where they make such a difference, while at the same time having a bit of fun on the side. Kate and William do this so well, and I can imagine that in the lead up to this visit, what had been unravelling with Prince Andrew really threatened to overshadow that, as it did with the King's visit to the Pope. That's where you've got to get the moral certainty and credibility back with the royal family, because there's people like William, Kate, Princess Anne, the King, working their butts off.
Oh, look, absolutely they are, and they're keeping it all together right now. Now, Prince Harry has announced his trip to Canada, just as, of course, his brother William stages that Earthshot Prize in Rio. He's going to be going to Canada to meet with veterans, members of the armed forces, community and military charities. But, Angela, I've got to ask, do you think maybe he's seeking to upstage his older brother on the world stage?
Look, the fact this announcement came when it did, virtually just as William was about to start his first engagement in Brazil, the timing's appalling. And the irony of this, there's hypocrisy in it, because Harry, in his book Spare, writes about the royal family counter announcing and to try and get attention from each other. He knows how the royal family works. The meeting between his team and the King's team was supposed to work to stop this sort of thing happening. Harry actually wants it to work better. So how has it gone so wrong now? How has he made an announcement just when his brother, after all this attention on Andrew, it's now drawn focus from what William is doing? I just don't think that's an accident, but it's really poor management by their teams. Whoever is responsible, there is even if that announcement at the end of the day, at first day in Brazil, it would have been better than when that announcement was made.
Yeah, that's why I'm suspicious too. I just feel like it has been done possibly deliberately, but even if not, just so poor on his end. Angella Mollard, lovely to see you as always. Thanks so much for joining me.